going to show me love, and I'm sitting here showing Yellow House.
Well, howdy, 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 people.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, we've been having technical difficulties.
Yep.
Let me get in here so I can chit chat with y'all.
Did you tell them?
I did. Now you can't start that.
Oh, Lordy.
Go get you a thing. It's saying waiting for lazy.
Well, I hit it.
I don't know if it's a different one, but it says waiting for lazy. Maybe it's another one. Hold on. Sorry, guys. We're trying to hunt.
It's showing it. It's
There it
live.
is. There it is. There we go.
Alrighty.
Now I'm in on it.
Yeah, there's a bunch. The fishing
Yeah.
dream.
Wanda's in the house too. Sherry and Red says good evening.
Well, howdy, howdy, everybody.
Hot Mess says YHR.
That'll work.
Yep, we know what that is.
Uh-huh.
My blanket's in there.
Uh,
So how you guys been? It's been a while. Sherry says I see you and hear you.
well, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't think y'all was gonna get to see us or hear us tonight. It's been we've been through everything trying to get this thing going. Finally give up on YouTube and went to StreamYard.
Yep.
They changed everything. We're doing good. We've been cleaning fence lines with the where we didn't get sprayed. We went around the pig lot today, and it's been the hottest today that it's been in a while. So we're a little tired.
I'm still a little wet.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, Red, we just got finished eating supper too. We did.
yep.
Stevie said YHR.
Ah.
Real Life with Michelle and Rob. There's the superstar. Y'all, she's already over 700 subscribers.
Yeah, we're going to be waving by as she goes by.
Exactly. Desiree's in the house. Susan's in the house. Everybody's saying Yellow House Ray. Thank you, Yellow House.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Yep.
Dale said Yellow House sent me. Was coming anyhow.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, that little old cousin of mine's pretty good at times.
They really are. We
Yep.
adore them. They're awesome people. Sherry says, "Oh, Yellow House raid." I think she about forgot.
I understand that.
And Rhonda, the vinegar and water has killed a bunch of stuff. We need to go back over a lot of it because where he just had it lightly spraying, it didn't get to the ground. The leaves that it hit, it's killing.
Yep.
And it's shrunk a lot of it up off of the fence. We was going to get back around it and show y'all again how it had worked. And
well, look who's in here, my old friend Paula.
Paula Wells says, "Hey y'all,
how you been doing, Paula? Hadn't heard nothing from you in a while, girl."
A Patch of Heaven's in here. Hello,
Howdy.
Patch of Heaven Farm. Good old boy. And Paula, the vegetables looked awful good today. You had a bunch of them. We got maters finally starting.
Yeah.
We got a whole bucket full of cucumbers. So, Tony and Chris, if y'all want some cucumbers, we can hook you
might
up.
want to say it the way they understand it instead of your talk.
They know what cucumbers are.
I don't know.
But we got some bell peppers. You want a thing?
I'll go get
Where he's been using the weed eater around, I think it's bothering his sinuses really bad. Thank you, Dale. Says thumbs up, everybody.
Yeah. Turn all them thumbs blue.
Michelle, we got one of them big sprayers. We've had it for quite a few years.
25 gallon.
25 gallons, he said. And we probably used a little over half and half
Yeah.
mixture. It would have been more than
It,
half,
I'm
but not a
probably
whole
mixing
lot.
it a little stouter than what you're supposed to, but it's some real thick stuff. Some
Yeah, we
hard
got,
stuff to kill back.
yes.
By just trying to do it to keep from having to weed eat so much on account of my sinuses. I usually keep all that weed eated and mowed, but with all this rain, it's running faster than what I can keep up with.
She said cucumber waters. Cucumbers. Hello, Miss Mary Ranch. She's in here. Papa Rock's in the house.
Well, howdy, Pop.
How are you doing? We hope you're doing good
Yes.
and hope all your stuff
Good old
is.
boy.
Susan's in the house. Hello, Miss Susan. Y'all, my thing was going as everybody was typing, so I hope I've not missed nobody. Good old boy's in the house. Said, how far behind are you going to get tonight? LOL. I hope not very far.
He done going the wrong way with the screen, so you know.
I'm at the
Y'all
bottom.
know how it is.
At the bottom.
You was going the wrong way.
Yeah, because I was looking to see if I'd
I
missed
know.
anybody.
Mhm.
I don't like missing people. I'm sorry. People are special that come in here, and I hate missing them. Paula said right here. She said I did. I canned Mexican style tomatoes today. Going to try it so we know if we like it. I bet that's good. I hope you done a video. I'd love to see that. Paula says I'm doing good, busy in the garden dealing with the dog with the bazillion lives. LOL. Did you use regular white vinegar?
Well, no, this is like a canning vinegar.
It's
I got it from
a friend.
a friend.
And we don't know where he got it
Yeah.
from.
But it's like they use at these canneries and stuff. It's a 250 gallon box of it.
Yep. But it's not diluted, I don't think. Because they go in and dilute it. But like we said, if it hadn't have been so bad, we probably wouldn't have diluted it. But I know one night we was doing something with vinegar because we cleaned a lot with it outside. No, we would have diluted
it a whole lot more if it hadn't
been so bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, one night we was cleaning with some stuff and Glenn just poured it out around the tote. And I'm telling you, everything went dead. And it was actually diluted with water because we'd been using it. And so we thought, well, we'll use it spraying, just see what happens. Yep. I seen that, Noah, Jared with his tidy whities on. See, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Oh, I was talking about, I think I'm in live chat. I was just afraid I missed somebody because I hadn't stopped it.
I hit live.
Okay. Ooh, I smell your cough drop.
I can't even taste it hardly.
Good, Paula, because I think that sounds good. I love Mexican style stuff. Absolutely love Mexican style stuff. Noah, how's that sugar been doing? I hope it's come down some more for you.
Always.
Do I hear a ventilator? The frogs are chirping. I hear the frogs. They're singing away, but that's all I hear.
Or the fan up there.
Yeah, now we got the fan on. If y'all can hear it, we'll cut it off. The ceiling fan. It's running. I hope I never have to go through Walmart with my underpants on my head for attention. Just saying LOL.
No doubt.
Yeah, I know. I seen that and I was like, I don't think I would want my nose stuck out that hole.
Well, hello, Micro Farmer, my friend. How you doing?
Aw, Noah. Noah says, I quit checking it, just starved myself, LOL.
That's about what you have to do, buddy.
Michelle said, House on the Hill, that pink thong wouldn't.
Now, I don't know about the pink thong now. I thought it was supposed to be a pink tutu. If he's going to be wearing a pink thong, I ain't going to be around.
And Paula said, maybe that's what it is, frog. She said, no, not a fan. Well, I know I can't hear it, but you can hear the frogs like crazy right here.
Yeah, they're having a big time out there tonight.
Take this with a grain of salt. Some people are complaining about people's dogs, thinking the bandana their dogs are wearing are masks, and the dogs isn't wearing them right, LOL. And Red, I am so sorry, honey. I forgot to call you, and I told Glenn yesterday.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 days in a row now, she keeps hollering.
I need to call Red, and we're out here working, and I think, well, as soon as we get this done and I get a chance, I'll call her. Can y'all tell I ain't slept good? See my bags? But
I think that had nothing to do with sleep.
It does.
They've been there for 40 years.
You gonna get yours packed. But where Glenn's sinuses and stuff's been bothering him, and I've been worried about him. He's been moaning in his sleep, so I don't sleep. I ain't slept good, and I don't know when. But I promise you tonight, Red, I will call you as soon as we get off of here.
If you don't, you call her.
Exactly. If I forget, you call me, because I did. I forgot, and I'm sorry.
She's getting old timer's disease.
And Paula said, with her high pitch hearing, it's probably frogs, because she can hear really good.
Well, you can hear a bunch of crickets out there too.
And Micro Farmer said he's fine, just getting over chores. Well,
Trying to get caught back up, huh?
I imagine you had a bunch after you was out sick. I'm just so glad you was all right, because we'd talk about y'all time. And everybody'd say, well, is Micro Farmer okay? And I said, I don't know. We've messaged him and we can't get nothing back. We kept looking at your videos and we figured you might have went to Georgia, and we had you everywhere but in the hospital with kidney stones. Red said, LOL, it's okay. We've been busy getting the kitchen ready for the paneling. Well, I know you'll like that.
Mm-hmm.
Granny Annie's in the house.
Well, hey.
Says, hi, guys. I was at Yellow House and had to leave. Just found out I was exposed to the virus 8 days ago. Prayers desired. Love y'all, Granny Annie. I will be praying for you.
Yes.
Please, please let me know how you're doing every day.
Yep.
Please let me know. Michelle said our county's in the red now with that virus. That's just awful. Everybody's telling Granny that they'll be praying for her. And Micro says, I'm fine, y'all. And Micro Farmer, I don't remember if I left you a thing, but I want to thank you so much for that shout out you done on your last video. Thank you so much, because I can't remember if I left you comment or not. And if I didn't, I'm telling you now, thank you, because I watched it and that was very sweet and we appreciate it so much. But here's something that's a word of hope for you, Granny Annie. And I don't think Stevie Outdoors and Hot Mess will mind if I tell you this, but they was exposed to it. Their uncle was her uncle was tested positive for it, and they got their test done, and Monday it come back negative, so they never got anything from him. So I'll be praying for you though, girl. Oh no, Noah said the doctor started him on a cholesterol pill and it's about to kill him.
Oh Lordy.
Glenn don't like those things either.
No, they had me on some one time to lower my cholesterol, and I kept raising it and kept raising it, and then told me they was gonna have to put me on another to raise my good cholesterol because it was getting too low. I said, "Here, you just keep them both. I'll let them fight themselves out. I ain't no use me trying to raise or take medicine to lower one, and then have them take medicine to raise it."
And you are hearing Katie Diggs too. She said, yes, Glenn, I hear the crickets, but I'm wondering if I'm hearing Katie Diggs too.
Kitty Diggs.
Okay. Microfarmer says, I'm fine and in great shape and lost some weight, LOL. The kidney must have weighed 10 pounds. Oh my
I hear you.
gosh. I know Mama
You
had
behind.
yeah, I'm about to get caught up. Mama
know.
had a little dog one time that had really bad kidney stones, and every time she'd pee, it looked like little grains of salt. Well, they took that dog to get operated on, and it was almost 11 pounds. And this wasn't no big dog, but it was almost 11 pounds of kidney stones they got out of that dog, and some of them was almost golf ball size. It was awful. He said he's down to 296. Desiree said, I love the sound of cricket and Katie Diggs.
Kitty.
Kitty Diggs. Whatever. The little diggy digs. You would Red said you would had life the other day when I watched the rooster kick one of the hens in the behind to get her to go into the coop. That's funny.
Yeah, her little buddy got mad again the other day.
And you're right, good old boy. The news does blow everything out of control. Well, that's good, Dale. Only, I mean, 3 deaths is 3 deaths, but at least it's not in a lot higher numbers.
Yep.
Noah said that the side of that is a side effect, but they changed it. But the new one doing the same thing. That is weird, Paula, that you can hear them. I mean, they're just right outside these windows here. The frogs, they was a little further off, but they've quit. And it is
I
just
think the
those.
frogs are back there at the water tank.
But for y'all to, or for you to be able to hear them in here, that's just funny. Microfarmer says, I'm helping a friend and working on the garden and the house and the kids' schoolwork is a lot. They have a program that helping the kids catch up for the next grade, so they have a workshop. Well, I imagine that is a whole bunch of work. I just couldn't imagine having to do schoolwork with kids at home because they're used to playing or doing whatever at home and not doing schoolwork, and it would be hard to get them to sit down and do schoolwork.
Yep.
Oh no, Granny Annie said that they went to her granddaughter's graduation, and the speaker who stayed and talked to us for about 30 minutes has called and said she has it. Desiree said it's Circadus. I always just called them Katie Diggs. That's all we ever called them was Katie Diggs. I don't know their real names, but Granny Annie, I hope and pray that you don't have it.
Yep.
Microformer said that was a joke, April. It was small, but you would have think it was 10 pounds the way it hurt. Never experienced nothing like that ever. Thought I was dying, LOL. Well, I was serious about Mama's little dog. They had them in bags and give them to Mama, and they weighed them or weighed the dog, and the dog actually lost almost 11 pounds after the surgery. And I mean, them kidney stones, some of them was huge. And I mean, Seriously, she wasn't no bigger than Corky, and Corky's legs was like this long. And she was smaller than Corky. I don't see where in the world she kept them at. Yeah, good old boy said, let's put it this way. Doctor's office did 2,000 tests, and me and my wife, son, and 3 of them tests. The news said our area did 2,000 tests, and everyone came back positive. We got ours back, and we were clear. Well, Red, I'll be praying for your mom and your sister and their 2-year-old daughter. They getting their test results back. Well, Dale, I hope that them changing your cholesterol medicine helps. Paula said it is so interesting. I can hear these things. Maybe I was a dog in my past life somewhere. Uh-oh, you're dying. Well, your phone's dying.
A little bit every day.
Yeah, but still. Speech lessons on the homestead. I like that. Well, Leila's in the house. Says, hey, sorry I'm late. Had to watch Church Walmart video. Glad to see you both. We glad to see you too.
Yes.
I love them tidy whities. But Granny Annie, do please keep us updated. To me, they just make me what they want to. They do that. Oh, good old boy. They report what they want. We're having a thunder. Oh, Darlene's in the house and says we're having a thunderstorm right now.
Oh no.
I don't like those things. Yes, it is, my oh my gosh, this things are horrible.
This good old boy leaving.
He said, yep, well, it's time to go take care of Dad. Y'all stay safe and God bless. God bless you, good old boy.
Yes.
Tell your daddy we said hello and we love
shoot 'em
him.
up, cowboys.
That's right. Ruby's in the house.
Well, howdy.
Oh no, said my cousin died a couple of days ago. Almost certain it wasn't tested, but had all the symptoms. Microfarmer says, I'm glad everyone is somewhat fine. And again, want to thank Tony and y'all for the prayers that y'all put out for us who be down and out. Love y'all all for that. Well, you are very welcome.
Yeah.
Because you know we think the world of you.
Yep.
Red said the people in my family, only people I actually talk to. I hope they don't have it. I hope so too, Red.
Yep.
Dale says I have 17 stones in my left kidney back in 2015. That's a lot.
Yep.
Dale said I was surprised that Jared was almost ignored until the end of the video. People was probably afraid to say anything. Some man wearing tidy whities on his face. And yes, Ruby, honey, we are sorry for your loss. That's just awful. Paula said, so we got a new thing this week and we get out hog tomorrow. Feels like Christmas.
I hear you.
Yep, whenever you get that good old meat, it does. It feels like Christmas. You're just like, I want to try this. I want to try this.
Yeah, we got one scheduled for July the 15th. Then we got a steer scheduled for July the 31st. And then we got a hog and a steer scheduled for August the 4th.
Miss Desiree, What is wrong with you, honey? Oh, I know. I remember now. I'm sorry. Because somebody was asking Desiree, and she said, hanging in, Granny. Motrin and heating pads are my best friend, LOL.
I gotta plug my phone
Do you
up.
guys have any horseshoes we could use at the gathering? Do we have any old horseshoes, honey? We might can find
I
some.
don't think we do.
I'll check with the neighbor and see if they've got any, because they got an old horse barn, and there's a guy right here that's got some, and I'll see if they have any, and I will let you know. If I don't text you tomorrow or whatever, message me or call me, whichever one, and remind me, because I'm telling you, where Glenn's sinuses and stuff's been bothering him. I mean, because I know a couple of the people who tested positive, they say that their sinuses is one sign. He's not running a fever or nothing, and I know he has bad sinuses, but you know me, I'm worrywart, world's worst worrywart, and I know that, especially when it comes to him or anybody I love. I worry too much, and I can't think straight. So if I don't text you tomorrow
whenever you don't worried.
or let you know, call me, because I have forgot. And I'll get him to call Trent, because I bet you anything Trent will have some. How many do you need? Because I forgot how many. Can it just 4, 8?
4. I don't know.
Is it 4 or 8 you need? Because I can't remember. Paula said the new thing, litter robot. It's awesome. U2B Matchmaker says, hi, friends.
Well, howdy.
Susan says, I want your little black and white piglet. It's so stinking cute.
It's a stinking mess.
I tell you what, I put on my boots after I cleaned them and put on clean pants, and I go outside, and the first thing is muddy pig noses all up and down my boots, all up and down my pants, because they're around my feet, just
They getting ready to get
They're
mad
spoilt.
probably tomorrow. I'm getting ready to take them off of Mama, so I'm going to put their temporary pen up probably tomorrow and put them in it. So, but they come up there at the milk room tonight and went under my chair and took it out of the milk room out through the side there. I thought they was taking it back to the hog pen with him. He or her. She had it hung on her back and took off just running.
And he carried it, what, about halfway down the pig pen thing?
Had
It was
buckets
so
of stuff
funny.
sitting in it, and they
went flying everywhere.
everywhere.
James says, hi, late again. Hey, at least you made it.
That's right.
And Red said she'd like 8 if possible. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is. I know a place I can buy some. I don't know how much they are. But.
Red, he's a good one if you do show it off on YouTube Matchmaker. And he said, sorry to hear you're under the weather.
Yeah, it had to get better. It just, just one of them things you take every day.
Oh, heck. Paula said, sounds like sinusitis is trying to come on. Just get the doctor to call you in a steroid pack. Go to the pet store and get some fish mox. That is amoxicillin.
I don't think I can take that, can I? Amoxicillin?
I know you can't take penicillin, and I think amoxicillin
I don't think I can take amoxicillin. Well, hello, son.
Real Life with Michelle said, now wait. At Lazy Acres Homestead is sick, and so is Yellow House on the Hill. Maybe you both should go to the doctor, just saying. Michelle, I've been trying to get him to go to the doctor since
my
Friday.
It's probably where I sprayed that vinegar and stuff and then been using the weed eater. It's I've been lucky for the last year or so that I ain't had a sinus problem. So
Joni said you look miserable.
I It ain't that bad if it just wasn't for this in my head right in here. And I mean, I'm feeling
That's
better now than I have
it.
last 2
It was
days.
a lot better, or a lot worse this morning too. I mean, he
Yeah.
couldn't even hardly talk, and I made him take Alka-Seltzer.
All the burning is about gone now, but it's still draining some.
But he said his nose, the whole roof of his mouth, and inside his head and everything, said it was burning like it was on fire. I know it had to be. Oh my gosh. Billy Joe McAllister. I snuck on here, Paula. Said, where are you?
Didn't you hear me a while ago say, hey, son?
I did not.
Lord, see, she says she hears me all the time, but she never hears me.
No, I tell you, I ignore you all the time.
No, you tell me I hear what you're saying. He got another big letter down there somewhere.
Michelle said, Billy, are you sick too? Nope, you can't. No, let's see. Glenn's like me. He shows his sickness in his eyes. He does. He really does. Paula said, then no fish marks. And Dale said, I'm allergic to all the ceilings. He is too. I know penicillin is bad for him and his daddy.
Yep.
Desiree said, okay, Glenn and Tony, now Bella is sick. And you all were around each other. I hope she's doing better, Billy. He said,
Yep.
I've been outside all day, and when I come in, Bella was sick with chest congestion. Sharon rushed her to the Big Stone Gap Hospital. How is she? Paula said, you definitely need to see the doctor, Glenn. Aw, Steve says I'm in the house and still have no job yet. Oh, I hope you soon get one. I'm still praying for you, Steve. Dale says, Glenn, get you some floor tabs. Take one each night. She should be fine. I just got a baby. Her, yeah, I think we met up at Yellow House on the Hill. We all gave each other the heebie-jeebies. And said they did do x-rays on her. Will you tell Miss Bella we hope she gets to feeling better?
Yes.
And I hope she's not bad sick. Susan said, I'm deathly allergic to penicillin. Anything at all related are in the same family. Billy said, hello to everybody in the chat. I just installed YouTube in Messenger and all that jazz, learning how to use it on the phone. I hate being an old person.
Well, you talking about stuff I don't even know. Hey, Carla.
Hey, sis. Says, hey, long time no see. No doubt it's been a while. We've been in hiding. Dale says Chlorotabs do not interfere with your other meds either. He ain't got nothing but Flonase.
Yeah.
Can get them at most any drugstore. We'll have to check that out. Granny Annie said, LOL, Billy, wait till you hit 78. How long we been on here? What is
33
it?
minutes. Paul
Okay.
up there says YouTube and Messenger. Billy Joe McAllister.
Yep, YouTube and Messenger, huh?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too, Billy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're going to learn us some new tricks tonight.
Yeah. We older than you, so teach us old dogs something new here.
Yeah, especially just like with the video, the 10. What is it?
Video, yeah. Video
Windows 10
10.
video, yeah. Yeah. I prefer to use my computer, but my son is on it and he never gets any PC time. Well, that's sweet that you let Nathan on the computer. Red said she can't take penicillin. It makes her very sick. I know his daddy, whenever he got hurt, they almost killed him because They
Well,
give him
Daddy
a
took
shot.
penicillin all of his life, and it never bothered him. But after he had that bad accident, they pumped him full of it for such a long period of time. There, I reckon his body finally rejected it, and they about killed him with it. Michelle said you're all caught up.
I sure am. I had
And
to
she's
get me a
getting behind
smaller.
again now. She's had to stop and drink some.
I had to get me some green tea. Noah says, "Have a good night, everyone, and God bless all." Night, Noah. You take care of
Yes.
yourself, dear.
Thank you for being in here.
Dale says, "Penicillin will kill me if I take it. Almost killed me before they realized I was allergic to it."
Yep.
That is awful. Micro Farmer was in here, Billy Joe.
Yep.
He was commenting just a few minutes ago. He's doing good, he said. He's just behind on his gardening.
And helping a friend.
Desiree said you need some homemade chicken soup. Raise it.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I need some of that old homemade sinus meds.
No doubt. I think you need that too. Paula said microfiber, LOL. Carla said, "Is Glenn tired? He looks like he's not been feeling too good. His sinuses and stuff's been bothering him, but we've been weed eating for 2 days. So every time he uses a weed eater or he mows, he gets it. And he got it." Yellow House says, "I got some. I don't know, microfiber, maybe." I don't know. Oh, I know. And Granny Annie says whiskey and rock candy. Oh, he loves rock candy.
Oh yeah.
He ain't supposed to have it, but he loves it.
Oh.
He used to also take peppermint candy
Yeah.
and put it in there and let it melt. And that worked awful good.
Yep.
But anyway, guys, Michelle said a Leave D. I swear by the stuff. I didn't even know they had a Leave D out.
I didn't know neither. But ain't it leaves one of the things they told me to stay away from? Don't kill my stomach.
Homemade sinus meds I use, hot toddy style, whiskey, lemon juice, and honey. Now I got all that. James said you need to social distance from the weed eater.
It ain't no junk, but I can't learn that darn thing to do nothing by itself. Every time I set it down, it just sits there.
And he's got a battery for it and everything, and it still won't run itself.
That ain't the one I'm talking about. It won't run itself neither. I was told, yeah, if you get a small lightweight one, I can use it.
Michelle said a Leave D you have to get at the pharmacy. Well, I didn't even know that they even had a Leave
I
D.
didn't either.
Billy said next time we meet up, I'm bringing the green fiery absinthe.
I don't either.
Yellow House says, "I got the good stuff to go in it." YouTube matchmaker said, LOL. Dowser knows out with salt water.
I do that. That saline wash.
Yeah, he's got some of that. I don't see how he does it.
I hadn't even thought about that, but I need to get it and go in there in the bathroom here in a minute.
Yep.
That might help a bunch because I hadn't even thought about that.
You know, Dale, we used to do burley tobacco or burley backer, whichever you want to call it, tobacco backer. But one day we was down there, we was cutting it and hanging it, and I told Glenn, I looked up at him and started to say something. My head started spinning around, and I'm telling you, I thought I was going to pass out. And I told him, I said, Glenn, I'm sorry, but I got to go to the house. I'm about to pass out. It went black. Come to find out, my blood pressure was way, way, way low, and they said it was on the count of nicotine overdose. Said that you can get it a lot worse with burley than you can any other tobacco. And I'd worked in backer for years and years
Yeah,
and
but
years,
it
but
don't
it wasn't
matter.
burley.
It don't matter. It can happen anytime.
Well, I know Ruth used to get broke out by it really, really bad there at the end. Johnny said my mama made rock candy for years when I was a kid. Made sure I got the recipe. It's good stuff.
I've
Well,
always
Johnny,
wanted
you're
to
gonna
try
have
to
to
make it.
share. Paula says, okay, April, shot of whiskey, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, honey to taste, but at least a half tablespoon. Alrighty. Sounds good.
Yep.
Billy said homemade rooster soup.
Mm.
That rooster got
He got
bad spirits going on now.
yep. He's a hiding in the corner.
He's got his whooped by other roosters.
Now he got his
Spurs cut.
He got his spurs whacked off till they're flush and bands on them and throwed in the big pen with the big boys and he run to the corner and
Cause
hit his head.
he come after Glenn.
He made the bad mistake. He jumped up at me day before yesterday.
And see, he didn't do it when he done it to me. But he wouldn't ever let me go back in there again either with him.
That's right. I was waiting on him to come after me.
And she said, place in a microwave in a coffee cup until hot. That sounds good. Said, do not use the saline wash. I have no nose hairs left from that stuff.
Oh, heck. What do you use? Do you make your own?
Granny said, make your own saline. Sounds crazy, but if you make salt water and add Karo syrup, it does not burn your nose hair at all.
Hmm.
I know I tried to just use his Nasonex. Yeah, Nasonex. And that stuff burnt like crazy. And I told him, I don't see how in the world you use it.
Burns.
So
especially if your sinuses is out of whack a little bit, it'll burn them up fire.
Well, we appreciate it, Billy. He said, okay, the phone is stupid. It doesn't allow you to add a like. I'll have to do it later on my computer.
All righty.
And Red said rock candy's is a great prep candy. I love the first time I ever tried it was whenever we went to Disney World.
No.
I never ate it before then.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I did.
I used to have it in the van when I was dating you all the time.
Okay, I did.
Remember the bags I had the little chunks of candy? It wasn't on the stick.
Like okay.
That's still rock candy.
Yep, but I forgot about that because it wasn't on the stick.
Sat there and disagreed with me, make everybody think I'm a liar.
Why not? It's fun. Billy said a weed eater is a hippie that won't throw away the end of a joint.
Well.
Red said, oh no, he went after Glenn too. Yes, he did. And Stevie was here and witnessed it.
He act like he wanted. He never did fully come after me, but he jumped up there like he wanted to. And I stood there and stared him down. He run back to the corner, so I come out and got me a bucket and went back in there and throwed it over his head.
Red said, LOL, the end is still good too.
Yep.
We're going to have BYOG at your house, Red. Oh, man.
I can't. I don't know where to find the stuff at anymore.
Yeah, you put up Wickeshire's link. That's awesome.
Yes.
Miss Michelle. Yellow House said if you don't have hair, you mixed your saline mix is too stout. I'm still sitting here chuckling. That was Red. I am totally lost. Paula says, brother, have you heard of dab yet? Puts a whole new meaning on the end of joint in Village McAllister. I ain't heard of that one. And Yellow House on the Hill says, I can't find it. Are you looking for the end of yours? Oh, man.
Which end you looking for?
Guys, on that note, we're going to have to scooty tootie. We wasn't planning on staying on here for 30 minutes tonight. So I'm going to scoot off of here and go make me some. I got to make me some green tea. I'm about out. And then I'm going to go to bed. I need to unpack my bags.
You ain't got enough room for that.
Maybe he'll sleep better tonight and I can get some sleep. But anyway, guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in here. Red, I will try my best to remember to check on them horseshoes for you. I promise. But we'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good one tomorrow. Granny Annie be praying for you. Bella be praying for you. What?
Joe Ward says hello from Florida.
Hello, Jay.
Sorry we're fixing to jump off of here.
Uh-huh.
And
Let's
Ronnie
see.
just come in.
Well, hello, Ronnie. U2B Matchmaker says, great seeing you. Great seeing you, too.
Yep.
But Billy said between Lazy Acres, Homegrown Beef and Patties, and Yellow House on the Hills Barbecue Smokers, theirs was the biggest burgers. That's teamwork. Y'all
Yep.
haven't. Ronnie said, y'all sure y'all haven't had that joint?
No.
No, he too sick. And Dale said, do the Chlorotabs and see the difference. We will look for some.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all for being in here with us. And God bless each and every one of you. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.